Ooh, a little bit of shoulder action, eh? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hey guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel. Yay! For today's video, I thought I would share with you guys my AM skincare slash base makeup routine because of course it's New Year and everything. But I've just noticed that anytime I actually do go out wearing makeup underneath my mask and everything, which is very, very rare, I've noticed that my makeup looks bomb. And so I think I've been doing this routine for like a week now, and I was just really surprised at how well my base makeup seemed to stay really well put underneath the mask throughout all the heat, the cold, etc. So I thought, you know, sharing is caring. I want to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get this video started. Now, I will be starting off showing you guys my AM skincare routine because I believe that your skincare routine is like the foundation when it comes to your base makeup. Without doing a proper job of doing your skincare first, it's like, I don't know, building an empire on, I don't know, matchsticks. It's very, very fragile. It is bound to collapse very soon. Just in case you guys didn't know, I do have combination to drier skin and acne prone skin, and I have a lot of redness on my cheeks, a lot of dehydration, and I sweat a lot, like especially on my forehead. So yes, very lovely, isn't it? First, I'm gonna start off with a toner pad. This is the Needly Daily Toner Pad. So I've been checking out the brand Needly with first their gel cleanser, and I gotta say, they're really growing on me. So this is their toner pad. You guys know I love toner pads. I really like their toner pads because first, it's like hella huge. Wow, that is really, really big, right? And what I really like also is that it's so hydrating. It's really, really hydrating to the point where I feel like you can almost use this as a leave-on mask like this, about like a minute, and it works perfectly. Wow, I look really good. Like I look like I'm modeling for a campaign or something. Anyway, so this also has salicylic acid. It has tea tree leaf. Oh, I'm sorry guys, let me zoom you guys in. I'm sorry guys, it's been a while since I filmed the tutorial. So it has tea tree leaf, it has centella, salicylic acid. It didn't say how much it had, but it was towards the end of the ingredient list. So I'm guessing it's not that much, maybe 0.5%. But it's gentle, it's subtle. I've been using this day and night, and it hasn't been bothering my skin whatsoever. And can you see how hydrating that is? It's fabulous. So what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of essence, and I'm going to tap that in because the key point, the takeaway message from this video today is that a layer. We're gonna go and work with layers, guys. Thin layers, okay? Layers are sexy, okay? Repeat after me. Why aren't you repeating after me? Layers are sexy. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I've just been layering thin products, and also I make a really, really good job to absorb it in. That is the key. That is how you're able to get away with using thinner products in the really, really cold weather. Next, for hydration, this is the Medicube Super Cica Ampoule, and once again, I've showed this to you guys in my last video, and I really, really do enjoy this. This is my second bottle. It's very calming, but it's very hydrating as well, which is essential if you have inflamed or acne prone skin. So I just like to do a little bit more on my cheek areas. So what we're going to do is we're really going to make sure to first evenly apply it all over the face and absorb it. Of course, apply on your neck and hands as well. Do not neglect those two. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to town and make sure to absorb everything. Like, we're gonna go to town. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. But I just want to mention, guys, like, don't slap your face while doing it. And you realize that this is kind of the tactic a lot of makeup shops, a lot of salons use. You realize they rarely use thick products. They're really about layering really thin products, and that's where I guess I got my inspiration from. Now, next product is, I guess, the key point here, because usually during the winter especially, I would always use creams, like thick creams. Like, as a matter of fact, I've been using this Real Barrier Extreme, I'm so bad with names, Extreme Cream. This is my second tub. I'm almost done with it, and I already have a third backup because I really genuinely enjoy this. But this cream is a little thick, so I've just noticed that it doesn't work well. It doesn't pair well when I have makeup on under my mask. So what I did was change it up to this product. This is the Keep Cool and Soothe Lotion. Now I gotta say guys, Keep Cool is really growing on me. I've been trying out a couple of the products and so far so good. Ooh, so good. There's a little spoiler alert. But anyways, and so I had to give this a go, and likewise I'm just like, wow, why did I just meet you now, you know? This product contains 51% bamboo water and 2% dermachlora, which is their patented ingredient to really strengthen and protect the skin barrier. And as you guys can see, it's a very watery, I guess, almost emulsion-like kind of formula. And what we're going to do, we're gonna apply this on. And we're gonna, once again, work in thin layers and just really, first, evenly spread this all over, like this. And now we're gonna tap it in once again. So this lotion, I think, is a real game changer because it still provides some of that occlusiveness that we want, that we're looking for, especially in the cold winter, but it's not thick or tacky. As a matter of fact, the finish is very, very, I guess, natural. It just really seems to absorb right away and just leave that really light tinted sheer glow of finish, if that made any sense. But it looks really great, and it's not overwhelming, and I think that's the reason why it's just been working so great with the base makeup that I've been putting on. And also, this product contains 7 different types of hyaluronic acid, 7 different weights of hyaluronic acid, which is superb. So it's hydrating. Oh my gosh, guys. See, I told you, like, it's not overwhelming. And the thing is, you don't want to work with products that are too glowy, especially if you're going to wear a mask, because it just results in the base makeup transferring really, really easily onto the mask, which is something that we don't want. Like, I wouldn't say this is a routine to go for if you're in a rush. You really, really do want to take your time with this. Like, patience is key. Yes, that is the second takeaway from this video. Just keep at it, guys. Just keep at it. Don't give up. You can do this. Oof. Chon-chons. Now, one thing that they don't do at makeup salons, which kind of irritates me, is they don't apply sunscreens. I know, guys, it's shocking, it's scandalous. Like, one time I was getting my makeup done for a photo shoot at this really professional makeup salon, hair and makeup salon in Apgujeong, which is like really, like, I guess, very high-end place. And the assistant, she would apply all these skincare on my face, but I noticed that she didn't put on sunscreen. And so I was like, you didn't put on sunscreen? And I was so shocked. And the fact that I was so shocked, I think surprised her even more because she was so taken back. She was like, no, I didn't. And I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I just, for me, like, putting on sunscreen is like drinking water. It's so obvious. And I was like, wow, you guys really don't apply sunscreen? And there is a reason why. Because first of all, sunscreens can peel really easily under your makeup. And second, when it comes to products like, when it comes to products like physical sunscreen, 100 physical sunscreens, these are like the biggest interference of having a really nice base makeup. But alas, I cannot give up sunscreen up. I cannot give up SPF. That's like asking me to give up, I don't know, oh my gosh, it's just not in my dictionary. So usually physical sunscreens are very stiff, are very dry, and that's why, like I said, they act as a huge interference. So my trick is to apply the sunscreen as soon as you're done with your skincare. Apply it as soon as your skin is still hydrating and moist, and just work that in. And it really helps because your skin is still hydrated, so it makes the application a lot easier, and the sunscreen blends out so much easier as well. So before, I used to give some time between my skincare and my SPF just because I really wanted to give some time for my skincare to get absorbed really well into my skin. But no, that is not the way we're gonna go here. And can you see how well that blended in? It doesn't feel tacky at all. I barely can feel the stiffness. So the trick is, like, once again, after you've done a really good job in absorbing all that skincare, just go straight in with a mineral sunscreen. Of course, you can use chemical sunscreen, but I am just trying to be 100% safe, if you guys know what I mean. And plus, I've been testing out a lot, and so far this one has been proving to be very, very good. Make sure everything's blended out well, because let me tell you guys, once these physical sunscreens dry up, they do not budge, and they look hella messy on your skin. So, oof, yes! Yes, work it, girl. Guys, you are so not gonna regret watching this tutorial. And this is how I would build my really sturdy skincare foundation. This is just going to help with making the base makeup last super long. And let me just share with you guys which base makeup I've been using, because I have been testing out with a couple, especially a couple of products that I think would work better. Why am I stammering so much? Products that would work better with masks. And definitely two of them that has been working great is the Clio Kill Cover Fixer Cushion and the Erborian Korean Skin Therapy Bibikrem. This product is actually one of Olive Young's top selling, like best selling cushions, and that's why I picked it up again. I was just curious, and it's been working great. As a matter of fact, I was outside last night and it was like snowing bonkers. It was like winter wonderland, but I was outside, so it wasn't as lovely. Let me just say, snow and snowfall looks way prettier when you're inside a nice self building. But anyways, I was outside trying to make my way to the subway station, huffing, puffing, and at the end of the day, when I came back, my base makeup still looked awesome. And yeah, I had used this. So let me just share with you guys and just apply this. Once again, we're gonna work it with really thin layers. You do not want to get greedy, guys. I know it's very tempting to pile on base products, especially if you have hyperpigmentations and you need a bit of courage like me, Seth, but we're just going to let it go, like Elsa says. So I just did one dip, and I'm just very, 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 very lightly and evenly spread this across my face. Like I said, don't get greedy, guys. So one dip is all that I'm asking, because girl, if you go in for more, it's going to transfer, it's not gonna do well. And we're really just going to take the time to buff this in. As for the specific cushion, the formula is very, very thin, and it adheres very thinly to your skin. And I think, of course, that's one of the reasons why I've been able to get such a nice, clean, long-lasting base. It's not too overly glowy, it's not too dewy, it's not too dry. I think everything's kind of mediocre when it comes to this cushion, like the traits and the characteristics. So you guys can see that my hyperpigmentation is still showing here and there, but I'm not gonna get greedy. Instead, I'm just going to really buff everything in. Last, we're going to take a bit of powder. We're not going to overdo it. This is the Rom&nd Better Than Finish. This is going to also really help make sure that base makeup stays in place. And I'm just going to use the built-in brush and really just lightly apply it on top. Just barely skim the surface. And I've noticed that this also helps. And you probably noticed that I didn't really put on a lot of product on my nose, and I do it for a reason. I do it because when you apply on a mask, your nose inevitably touches the mask, especially the wire that's inside the mask. So it's going to get messed up 100%, and there's no way stopping that. So I'd rather just not apply a lot of parts on my nose so that my base makeup still looks clean nonetheless. So let me just finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. And guys, if you guys ever get to try out this tutorial, let me know how it went for you, because I honestly feel like I made this huge discovery and I just had to share this with you guys because it's been working amazing for me. So yeah, let me know how it goes for you in the comments down below. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao! See guys, look, I just was putting this on for a thumbnail. I removed it, and no traces, no marks whatsoever. Can you guys see? Oh, I need this camera to be more HD, guys, right? No marks whatsoever. It's magic.